welcome to the Strong Tower Podcast.
I want to be in a kayak going down rapids.
Right.
Possibly could die.
Yeah.
That looks like fun to me.
I mean, people don't care how much you know until they know how much you care.
But that's what I love about me and you, is that we're both not trying to do the social.
I was playing basketball. Like, come on,
Not
bro.
all the spots. Well, I understand the basketball thing because we started attracting some dudes.
We could just leave it at dudes.
One time, I remember it was 50 of them. We start dribbling the basketball and they just come walking down the street and I'm just like.
And then it was like everybody was trying to play when y'all wasn't there and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah,
so
that's when we couldn't do it anymore.
I was at everybody court though. Remember the other court they had up the street?
Yeah.
What's the dude's name? I forgot his name. But he had to put a net. He had to put a lock on his net so people couldn't shoot on that jump.
And we played on Devon's.
Then the other ones in the cul-de-sac on my street. We played in that one for a little while.
Yeah, and then the what was his name? Clarence
down. Yeah, we played.
The other.
Yeah,
that was the nicest one.
That was the nicest one. You didn't never go down there. I never seen you down there before.
Yeah, I was.
You used to go down there all the time?
Yeah.
I don't never remember seeing you down there. Everybody who was down there.
I was there all the time because that's when we got in an argument about what was it? Something about black people eating watermelon.
Oh yeah.
And we got in an argument about it.
Who did?
Me and you. It was something like that.
Yo, probably. And then everybody was down there. That joint was lit though. Everybody learned how to hoop down there.
No, it was so funny. But what else do you remember from our childhood?
I remember we used to always play the crab apple fights. Remember that?
Yeah, that was bad.
That was the dumbest thing we ever did. We really used to take big, hard. I don't even know what were they, seeds or whatever. Crab apple, whatever
that is. I don't know if that's a real apple or not.
I don't know. I just know we used to throw them at each other hard. For some reason why nobody ever got hit, we used to just throw them at each other for no reason.
Yeah.
I don't know why we used to do that. We used to play airsoft with real airsoft in the woods.
Yeah.
I don't know why we did that either. All we did was play basketball though. That's all we really did was play basketball.
Yeah.
Bring everybody from every neighborhood. But that joint did get a little ghetto out there. I'm not gonna lie.
It did. There was one time, man. It was pretty bad. And then I had a time where a dude stole my ball because I beat him 1-on-1.
Oh yeah. He tried to take your ball.
Took my ball. Yeah.
Remember we used to box.
We used to box. And Elijah's cousin pulled a knife out on Shane or something like that.
For real?
Yeah.
What was this?
I don't know, but his cousin came. His cousins were from New York, and we were boxing, and they're like, "Oh, let me get on this," because Shane kept messing with him.
Yeah.
And Shane he just didn't care.
Yeah.
And the kid was like, "Oh, I'm gonna shank you or something." He pulled out a knife, and we're like, "Oh no." Yeah.
That whole neighborhood.
Shane was beating him up pretty good, so.
Bro, I don't know why we used to always do that. It used to be big. Remember them big. Remember that? There's still a YouTube video out there with me and remember Aaron Bowie.
Aaron Bowie, yeah.
Me and him, we bought. There was a YouTube video from that.
I feel like I saw him in the mall somewhere, and he was still the same height.
Nah, he's done. He's done, bro. He's done forever. Everybody looks the same though. Dev still looks the same.
Yeah.
Deshaun still looks the same. Everybody still looks the same. What else did we used to do?
Yeah, y'all just got long hair. That's all.
Yeah, all of us did grow hair.
Yeah.
So you should have grew your hair out.
I did at one point.
For how long was it?
It was real long. You remember? Were you there when I was in high school?
Yeah, you got
still there. Yeah,
you
I had the long
came
hair.
back one day and just cut it.
Just cut it because everyone at Red Lion started growing long hair. So I was like, I don't want this no more.
Though. That's when you was really a hooper.
Yeah.
But then you start. I forgot what you wanted to do. That's when you start playing, lifting weights and playing. What you used to play again? That Australian
football, yeah.
Until you died on the field.
So I died a little bit.
Yeah, until you died.
Pretty much.
That joint was done. It was done.
Yo, I think about all those times, man. It was so much fun because when people talk about their kids now and what they do, I see my nephews, they don't really have that.
Nah, the kids don't get to go outside and have the same fun we used to have. They don't got no war scars no more. Everybody just want to be on their iPad, on their tablet. That's why the coronavirus is out right now, bro.
Right.
They ain't outside eating dirt no more. You feel me?
I know.
Everybody just inside playing, watching YouTube. And I really see little kids have a video game, but they'll go on YouTube to watch somebody else play a video game. Bro, you can go outside, you can go play the game. You don't have to go watch somebody else play the game. I don't really get that, but I don't know. It's not the same. everybody meet up outside. We outside to the street lights, so it's dark outside, just doing whatever, playing tag, playing basketball. They don't want to play tag and basketball no more, bro. I don't know. My kids don't go outside and play tag and basketball. I don't care. I'm gonna have two of them at the same time. They're gonna be twins. I'm gonna tell them they gotta go outside.
I know when we were younger, my cousin when he would get grounded, they sent him outside because he never went out.
Yeah, like
you know what I mean? That's all I love to do. I couldn't wait to get home and eat real quick and go outside.
Yeah, remember y'all used to always kill our vibe. Cause like, yo, you coming outside? We gotta eat dinner. Like, come on, bro.
I know.
We gotta wait for y'all to eat dinner. We all outside just waiting for y'all to eat dinner, waiting for the garage. I remember I used to
wait for the garage to open.
Yeah, bro. I used to literally, I could see y'all room, like y'all house from my window. I used to literally like wake up and like peek outside.
Is everyone out?
Is the garage open? Shoot the garage open. I'm right out there. We out there all day, every day. They don't do that no more. I don't know why.
That's crazy though. No, you're right, man. No one does that.
Nobody don't play outside.
We just chill in the garage and just like
chill in the garage. we was young. We
just
had
do whatever.
Yeah, we had nothing to talk about. We just we just had fun, do whatever, play the game, like go outside, play the game, like. I don't know, man. These new kids, that's why everybody's so soft.
No one takes a beating on their own.
Nah, we ain't doing that no more. They ain't taking beatings on their own no more, bro. Everybody's so scared to take losses nowadays. It's just so whack.
Because now you're like gonna call it domestic abuse or something, and you're gonna sue someone or.
Nah, bro. It's just even if you go just not even aside from that, like participation trophy, like. Who won a trophy for showing up?
Just for showing up.
Like,
that's what you're supposed to do.
That's something like that's the least you could do is show up. Now
right.
we're getting rewarded for doing nothing. Like that's not thorough. Like,
yeah.
Like I don't know. I just feel as though like now it's different. Like especially like with us growing up, like we was all close friends, so that made us competitive too at the same time. So like we didn't really want like if we ain't win, we don't care about like imagine us playing 2-on-2, me and you on the same team, and we lose. And I'm like, well at least we played. I'm like.
At least we played.
Shut up. We lost. Like, you feel me? I don't really believe in that whole participation trophy.
Oh, no, me either.
Like, it's cool, I guess, especially for the kid who not as athletic or, like, not as gifted, like, or, like, as academic. Like, maybe you're not as smart as the next kid, but thank you for coming up. But we're not going to give you a whole, like, celebratory, like, event because you just showed up. Like, we not doing that, dog. Like,
yeah. And that's how that kid gets better. If he really wants to play basketball or whatever sport it is, that kid's going to notice, okay, what do I have to do? You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like my nephews wanted to quit football because they didn't get enough playing time. I'm like, this was your first year playing. Why do you expect it to get automatically put in there?
Nah, people just want to reap the benefits real fast. Like, you got to put in some work. Like, it is some people you come around that's just naturally gifted at whatever. Now, but those people is the people that you like, LeBron, Zion, like, they just got talents everybody else don't have. But if you want something, you're going to have to. It's so cliche, but it's really true. Like, if you really want something, like, you're really going to have to put in the work. Like, being, like just getting by is good enough, but then when you get to that certain level, like, you just can't just do that no more. I don't know. Yeah,
I mean, to be honest, when I look at even college, like, when I look at college or NBA and I see, like, the white guys playing, I'm like, they look nerdy. They don't even look like regular white dudes. They look like, you know what I mean? And I'm just like, how did they, it just makes you think, like, how much work did they have to put in to get to where they are?
Because, like, a lot of people do not be, like, as physically gifted as certain people, but they end up being better because, like, when you put in the work and then you got the intangibles mixed with the tangibles, like, it's just so much more better. Like, I don't know, think about, like, Wes Welker. Like, he ain't really nobody, like, you might see
Julian Edelman.
Yeah, like, you go probably walk past him in the grocery store, like, oh, whatever. And then when you put on their patch, you're like, oh, that's him. Like, you feel what I mean? I don't know, man. Like, I just feel like that in life in general, though. Like, people just don't really want to work too hard. Like, if it's too hard, they take an L. They come like, man, like, it's over with. Like,
I'll never be good and all this other stuff.
It's cool to take it. Like, it's literally okay to take it. Like, it's not really okay to be a loser, but, like, it's cool to take an L.
Yeah.
At the same time, everybody can't be winners, though. Like, we can't have, like, everybody could win in a certain aspect, but, like, somebody got to flip burgers. You can, like, they not losers, but, like, everybody can't be the king. That makes sense. Like, it's part of the process. Like,
that's why it's a special bond. It's a special thing. Yeah. You know what I mean? That's why only so many people can make it to the NFL. So many people can make it to the NBA.
Yeah, it's so many people with talent that's probably working at ShopRite or working at Walmart. Not saying there's nothing wrong with that, but just, like, you know what I mean? Like, everybody it's not just for everybody. It's not everybody cards, and that's really okay. Like, you know what I mean?
I mean, you remember Jarrell Presley?
Yeah.
Yeah, man. He killed it in that American, what was it? That football league that shut down.
The AFL?
He killed it in that. Now he's killing it in the XFL.
Yeah.
But he just can't make it in the NFL.
He was on.
That's how crazy they are.
Yeah, he was on that Super Bowl team though. The team that lost the picture, he was on that team.
Yeah.
He was on that team, but he just couldn't really find his like niche. Like when he was even on the Vikings, he ran back that kick. Everyone was going crazy for him. He had a good career in Mexico, but
it's just that position too. That position is just anyone can do it.
Everybody can do it, and there's no longevity in it. Like football, like there's a running back's career in the NFL is like 4 years. Like that's the most because there's just so much punishment that you take that you just can't.
That's why I was surprised Wendell lasted as long as he did. You know, but he got better at it because he was catching passes, and no one on the Eagles could do that.
I was so happy. Like you would think me and Wendell like best friends. Like, every time I say like yes, that's my boy. Like I was in Bible class with him at Red Lion. Like that was really like Wendell. If you ever see this, bro, I'm like, you feel me? We boys if you don't know. You feel me? But like
it's like Angelo Blackson too. He starts on the Texans. You know, he was this one dude said something to my sister one time, and then who didn't even go to our school. So he saw me, Angelo and Francis saw me run into the gym. He was like, "Yo, Ben, what are you about to do?" I was about, I'm going to go beat this kid up right now. And he's like, "Oh, we got you." So I had Angelo on one side, Francis on the other. And we go walking towards the gym. We go up to this kid. He was shooting baskets. He turns around and just looks like he's like,
he's like, "Oh no, never mind, my fault. It wasn't."
And I said, "No, look at me." You know, and then just kind of scared him a little bit, but it was hilarious.
Yeah, like because I know Angelo's huge. Francis was huge. Like he's probably I ain't even mean that. I don't know what I said, but
Angelo's like what 6'5", 300, something. He was like a little bit smaller than that in high school. He was still massive though. Yeah,
he was. All them do like high schools ain't the same no more. I be walking through high school, they look like children. Like they look like maybe I don't know. You think the perspective
you still see some grown men though.
Yeah,
it's crazy.
Like, but you think the perspective changed? Like you think it's because we older, they look smaller? Or it's like
I think that's what it is. Yeah. I think it's just because we're older.
Yeah, but then again, like I really don't see high school seniors that look like Francis. Like Francis looked like he was.
30. He looked like he was 35.
Yeah, he looked like he was 35. Like I know sometimes they probably ask him like, "Can we see ID before he got in the game?" Like, but that was probably one of the craziest football players I ever witnessed. Like, eye to eye, like he really was that good. He just had this other stuff he couldn't really. But everybody got their mess. But I was like his biggest fan. Oh my god, like Francis, like couldn't believe like that team was so crazy. But I mean, hey man, like. I hope all them dudes doing good though. Like I be googling them every so often. Like I be googling like Francis, see what he doing.
Yeah. I see him on Instagram a lot.
Really, what's he doing?
Yeah, I mean, I see him with like the ATVs and stuff, like riding in Wilmington.
Right.
I don't know what he does with that.
Yeah, well, hey, if you having fun, do you wrong? I don't know. Everybody ain't gonna play football, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, sometimes you just gotta let that dream go. You know what I mean?
I thought about it. Like when I tore my ACL, I was like, oh no. Like when I came back, I said, oh no, I'm not. I started playing again. I started playing semi-pro, but tearing that thing, boy, that was.
It's not the same.
It's not the same. Yeah. And then when you go out and play, like you be like a little bit scared, like I don't know, like you don't want to get hit a certain way, you don't want to do a certain thing.
Hey, that's how I was when I had the concussion in Australian football.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I started playing again, and I was just like, I don't feel the same out here.
Nah, you don't.
And I was just starting to get good. You know, and then I was just like, nah, I can't do this, man.
I tore mine on winter break playing basketball with my friends. Like I wasn't even fortunate enough to tear my ACL like playing football like at school. I was on break playing with my friends and somebody low bridged me and I just came down, tore everything. I was like, oh my God, like that was the worst.
Man. So how's this whole like coronavirus and like no sports kind of affecting you?
Like the no sports thing is kind of crazy, especially because like you could kind of almost pinpoint it to Rudy Gobert doing what he did. Like that kind of like ruined everything. Yeah. And then he gave it to Don Mitchell.
Yeah.
And like it's just so funny because like he just thought like, oh, like all right, like y'all so scared of this coronavirus, so he just touched
all the mics and stuff like that.
And then you get it. Like now there's nothing. But then like March Madness, like there's no March Madness. Like you just feel like it's just a big hole. Like everybody looks for it. Like even if you don't like basketball, you like March Madness.
Oh, definitely. Because of the betting and all that kind of stuff. You can fill out the brackets. You can bet, meet up with all your guys. Like you don't even like basketball, but we just all the guys here. We just watching 6 games on the TV at one time. Go out get some beer with the guys. Yeah. And when you want to see like a 16-1 or something like that,
shit, like everybody like this.
Those games are always close too.
Always there's really no blowouts.
It's not like the NBA. You know.
It's just so like it just. I don't know. It just don't feel crazy. Like 2020 so far has been so crazy. Like this doesn't feel real. You know what I mean?
It is,
like,
man. It's weird.
Like just like there's no basketball on right now. Like who knows? Like I have no idea. Like what ESPN will play. Like I don't know what they're talking about right now. Like the weather.
They're talking about they're talking about the coronavirus and why there's no sports on. That's probably all they're doing.
That's all they can do. Like talking. Like I don't know if they're gonna show E60s for the next 6 months. Like I don't know, but like it's just so crazy. Like it's just the coronavirus. Like I was kind of scared at first because I'm like, oh my god. Like, but that's the thing. Like I don't even know what I'm scared of.
I know.
Like I'm just scared. Like I'm just scared. Like every time somebody sneezes, I'm like, oh my god. Like you feel me? Like somebody coughing. Like every time you cough, like you got to cough. You like holding in your cough, sweating. Like I don't know. I just feel as though because what was it like? 08? What do we have? E. coli or was that SARS or something like that?
I mean, there's been SARS, there's been Ebola, there's been swine flu, bird flu.
But there just hasn't been so much of a social media presence to like just push out like whatever, like literally any like me and you can sit here and conjure up a tweet like if you I don't know, like hold your breath for 35 seconds and if one snot drips out of your left nostril, then you're gonna die from corona in 32 hours, and everybody's going like, oh my god. That's what started the whole ShopRite thing where everybody was going shopping because the post said something like an Uber driver got an inside tip that we're going on quarantine for 4 weeks, and it got posted on Facebook and it got posted on Twitter and Instagram. Everybody's going to the supermarket and just buying up everything. Like nobody said that, bro. Like I just felt though they should have handled it better. Like and nobody really knows what the coronavirus really is. We don't know how
especially when it's flu season and it's starting to become allergy season. So how do you tell the difference?
And that's what I'm saying. So like I feel like they should have just like kind of funneled it down and just said nothing until everybody like they got like pinpoint. Okay, this is what it is. This is what we're scared of. You feel me? Like I don't know, bro. Like I was a little bit worried. Like I was at work today, so I was like I don't know. Like I wasn't want nobody to touch me. Like anytime somebody sneezed, I was like, oh my god. Like I don't know. It is a little bit scary though. Like does it scare you a little bit?
Not really. Because I don't think I'll die from it. You know what I mean? That's what people are scared of. I'm not scared of getting sick. And also, the thing I would be scared of is giving it to someone who could die from it.
Yeah.
You know, like my in-laws are very old, so I wouldn't want to give it to them. You know, and that's what my wife's scared of too. For me, like I just got over having the flu not too long ago.
Really?
Yeah. I was like, what if that was the coronavirus? What if I had it?
You know what I mean? I beat it. Like
so I beat it, you know, because I've never been that sick in my life. I felt awful, you know, and I went to the doctor and then she was just like, oh, you have flu symptoms.
Yo, Ben had the corona.
I was like, well, what if I had it and no one knew?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it could have been. Who knows?
Yeah, it just I don't know. And I heard like the recovery rate for is like 97%.
Yeah.
So I mean, I guess like it's just mass hysteria. Like they're just pushing out all this stuff, and everybody just getting scared because
there's so much misinformation and stuff like that, with people wearing masks and people wearing the gloves and it's in the air. Yeah. You're gonna breathe it. It's not gonna touch your hands. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and like it's just so much. It's just so much miseducation. Just everybody just not informed about the right stuff. Yeah. And I don't know. I was getting a little bit scared. I'm like, oh my god! Like I don't really want to. Like I sneezed earlier. I was like, oh my god! Like it's over with. Like I have it. Like, I don't know. I mean, like it's just so it's crazy because it's affecting every single aspect of life. Like nobody's taking flights. Like you can go on a round trip flight to California right now for $100. Like
I know it's crazy.
I was about to say they should probably do this like once a year. Just come.
I know there's like a flight to like Puerto Rico, like round trip like 120 or something like that.
You can never find a round trip ticket to Cali for like probably less than like $500. You can get one right now for like $200, bro.
Yeah, it's crazy.
For spring break, everybody in my school went to California. There was round trip tickets for $37. $37, bro. Yeah, I don't know why I'm not in Miami right now, but $37, bro. Like, it's like so much stuff going on. I just want to know, like, how is it gonna like? When are we gonna like the bounce back? Is like I wonder how that's gonna go. Like, how are they gonna implement? Like, okay, like everybody's cool, like everybody's street, like. Cause like you don't really hear anybody dying. Like, well, I don't personally know anybody dying, but I feel like the numbers is not like. I feel like
it's not huge compared to China. You know, I know China's worse. Italy's worse. You know, all these different places, but China's just like going crazy how they kind of like ended it almost. Yeah. Because this week they've only had 15 people in the hospital with
Canada ended. You see what Canada did? They like cornered it and like ended it fast, like quicker than everybody else. Like there's no more. Like they said they cornered it, they just cut it off. Yeah. But you know, here like we got healthcare. If you can't afford healthcare, you better not go to the hospital because ain't nothing they gonna do for you and stuff like that. So it's like a lot of politics into it. So like they said, it's the main two people affected, like people who don't have good immune system, so babies
Yep.
and old people, and then people who can't afford healthcare. So,
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. Hopefully, this blow over fast. Hopefully, the plane tickets still stay cheap, but hopefully,
Yeah.
this blow over fast. 'Cause
Yeah, I'm sure it will. I'm sure like give it this week and maybe the next week after it'll probably be done.
Yeah,
with
like how
and
so how
all
long
that
you
stuff.
think this is going? Like how do you think the freights are
Yeah,
going?
I mean they said like 6 months. I was like, there's no way.
6 months. I mean,
You know what I mean?
as long as the NBA said they'll come back in 30 days.
Yeah.
The lease is 30 days.
Because plus, like, these things, like, I saw a video of, like, the WWE, they still went on with no fans. I'm like, okay, this just looks dumb.
Yeah,
Like,
it's dumb. The UFC, you see that UFC?
the
fight,
UFC's doing it tonight with no fans.
There's people, like, I don't even know, like, what do you do? Like, especially as a fighter, like, you need that energy. Like, you
Yeah,
need
sometimes
that,
it helps.
to feed off of.
Mm-hmm.
So I guess you could just only hear your corner screaming at you. That's not really.
Yeah.
That might just get in your head. Like,
Yeah. That's more understandable than the WWE, though, because WWE is just for entertainment.
it's just purely just.
You're
like,
meant to give it to the fans,
Yeah.
and there's no one to perform for, so why are you doing it? Like,
that doesn't make any sense to me. But
Yeah.
I mean, then again, think about that person who tunes in like every Monday, every Thursday,
Right.
every Friday watching. It's not on. He's probably like, damn, what am I supposed to watch? I don't know.
yeah.
Bro, like that. I don't know. This is like I was really overwhelmed. I'm like, bro, like what is happening? Because like this like came out of nowhere.
It really
Like,
did, yeah.
No one knew.
But it's funny, it's been out since, like, November.
yeah, but like it was like a 2-week turnaround. It was like before it was just like, oh, Corona, who cares, everybody. But
And then it got real big, yeah.
Watching it now, everyone's like, oh my god, we're all gonna die. Like
Mm-hmm.
we're all dying. Like people were talking about they're turning into zombies. People were going to Cabela's and Dick's and buying guns.
Oh,
like,
my gosh.
what? Like what is like they're gonna turn into like what's it The Walking Dead? Like
Yeah.
I didn't get it. Like
Yeah, I don't get that. That's too much.
Nah, that's too much. Especially like the people buying guns, like, cause like people are like somebody I know said they went to BJ's to buy some groceries. People were literally paying people for their carts.
Yeah.
Like they were walking them to their car and they're like, I'll help you put your groceries in your car if you give me your cart.
Yeah.
And somebody was like, well, I'll give you $20 right now if you give me your cart. So I'm like, what are we panicking for? Like people are buying all this toilet paper.
Oh, there was people selling hand sanitizer on eBay for like $100, $200.
My thing
You
is
can't
like,
find it nowhere.
why are you buying bulks and bulks of toilet paper? Like what?
Like how much do you think you go to the bathroom a day?
I was gonna say like if you're concerned buying that much toilet paper, like maybe you should have went to the doctor before the coronavirus came out. 'Cause it's no
Exactly,
way
yeah.
you're buying like 200 things of toilet paper to last.
Yeah,
you
because
for-
it don't give you like diarrhea or nothing. Like it just
That's what I'm saying.
You just got flu symptoms.
People are just doing dumb stuff like just because. Like
Mm-hmm.
people were trying to wholesale hand sanitizer.
Yeah.
Bro, like somebody bought 17,000 packs of hand sanitizer
Yeah.
and they're trying to sell it on eBay, but nobody's buying them.
yeah.
The same thing with the chicken sandwiches. Remember the Popeye chicken
Yeah.
sandwich? People
People
was going there
trying to
and
sell it.
buying 20 chicken sandwiches and trying to sell them outside, but nobody's buying. We don't want the chicken sandwich off you, bro. Like,
Yeah.
you.
You know what I do want to try though? That new KFC one with the donut.
I want to stay away from that, bro. I had
Yeah,
remember when
it looks
KFC did
good.
the double down, the chicken.
Oh, with the two?
The
Yeah,
chicken.
yeah.
I ate
Yeah.
that. I think if I eat that donut sandwich, I'll probably be done. Probably go
Yeah.
to cardiac arrest. I'm not gonna lie.
I don't know, because someone said they don't like the chicken.
But the donut,
I was watching a reaction video or whatever, and they were like, "We love the donut, but," or they said there's too much glaze on it too, and they said, "But the chicken's not that great." So they
KFC.
probably use KFC chicken.
the KFC chicken is
They
disgusting.
don't, you got to put like a honey kind of taste in the chicken to make
They
it
make it
like,
like sweet. Yeah, I
like
wouldn't-
chicken and waffles. You know what I'm saying?
I wouldn't eat. I don't eat KFC, so that would be number
I
one.
don't either,
I'm
but
not
that
going
just
there
looks
Like if
delicious.
Popeyes did it, I'll be there. Like if Popeyes did it,
Yeah,
I'll
yeah.
be.
That's what people were saying too. They're like, "Oh, what if Popeyes did it with their chicken?" You know?
So what they should probably do. I mean, you could just go to Krispy Kreme and grab. That's disgusting.
You can just do it
though.
yourself,
Yeah, I
right?
was gonna say you could
You
do it
should
yourself.
just
But
do it
then
yourself.
you probably feel bad about.
I would actually
chicken.
use Chick-fil-A's chicken. I would do that.
I like Chick-fil-A a lot, actually.
Yeah.
Even though Chick-fil-A be getting kind of sketchy because they messed up my order twice. They don't usually do stuff like that. I got a little nervous. I'm like, hold on. Like, but then I thought, like, Chick-fil-A don't make mistakes. Maybe it was God's will for me to not. Like, maybe that was God's plan. Like, all right, you don't.
Yo, that's the best excuse they could probably give you.
You're
Like,
right. Like, it was in the will of the Lord. He definitely told me.
hey, it's meant to be, man. I'm sorry, but
Because I asked her for a Chick-fil-A Deluxe, and she gave me a grilled chicken sandwich instead of regular. I'm like, I don't know if she's trying to call me fat. I'm like, no, the Lord wants me to watch my diet. So that's why he gave me a grilled chicken sandwich instead of a regular.
man, we've ordered stuff like I don't know what, I think it was McDonald's or something, and this girl laughed. because I kept going with the order because like my wife, she orders like not just for one meal, but she'll order for the rest of the day.
Oh yeah,
you know what I mean?
The same place.
And then for me, mine's just one meal.
Yeah,
you know.
Yeah.
So she's got her like whole day planned from fast food, you know, and I got my one order, which usually like from Chick-fil-A, I'll get like 2 Chick-fil-A regular sandwiches, and then I'll get like 2 grilled sandwiches, and then a large fry, and then like a drink or something, and from McDonald's I'll get like a bunch of double cheeseburgers or something like that, and so we were ordering, and it was getting past like $30, and then she just laughed, and I was like, I know, I'm almost done.
Yeah. I'm surprised she's at McDonald's. She's like, oh my God, hurry up. Like, we don't have all day for this. Like,
and then one time in the mall, we were ordering from Chick-fil-A. Dude was like, oh, is it bulking season?
Yeah.
I was like, oh. I was like, you're good. Like, it's a good thing that I'm muscular and not like fat.
Yeah,
because that's ignorant. Like,
oh my God, this guy's disgusting.
This guy sucks.
Fat slob. Probably throw a Diet Coke in there or something. But yeah, I was
Diet
like,
Coke, yeah.
I was like, Chick-fil-A, like, they don't really mess up my, or like, Chick-fil-A made me feel good about myself. When they go, like, hey, you having a blessed day? Like, I'm absolutely am. Like, I'm going to have a better
now
day.
that I'm here,
yes, I'm having a great day. But when she messed up my order, I was like, oh my God. And the other time was, I asked a girl, because you know, like, when you say, like, oh, what do you want? Like, what kind of sauce you want? I'm like, I want Chick-fil-A sauce. And they put it in your hand.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know, hold it. I'm like, oh, can you put it in my bag? She was like, what? I'm like, what do you mean? What? She's like, put it in the bag for what? I'm like, they don't treat you like this at Chick-fil-A. Like, put this in my bag. And I was like, can you put it in my bag? She's like, I guess. I was like, okay, she must be new.
She must be new. She doesn't know how it rolls here. She doesn't know what to do.
I was going to say, yo, check your girl. She up here tripping. She don't know how this go. This is the place of the Lord. We don't do that here. She was supposed to say, yes, sir. My pleasure. I be feeling good. Like, hey, sir, thank you. I'm like, no problem, man. Thank you. You feel me?
Oh,
I
man.
don't eat like Burger King, McDonald's. I don't try to stay away from that. I do eat Wendy's, though. I do eat Wendy's. I'm not going to lie.
Yo, I'm mad at Taco Bell. They got rid of my favorite burrito.
Which one?
The grilled stuffed burrito was the XL like thing. It was like big.
And it came like a burrito inside a burrito.
And now I don't know what they came up with now, but they got rid of that. And I used to get 2 of them, and they would fill me up like perfectly.
Like you'd be
but
like,
now they got rid of it. I was like, what?
You're like right on the edge between like full and like just right.
Yeah, yeah.
Because getting full is disgusting.
It is. I feel gross. Yeah. It makes me want to go to sleep. So these 2, I would eat these 2, and it just made me feel just right, you know. But now I have to order like 4 of these little things, and I'm like, it's just annoying.
I remember I thought of the Doritos taco first. I know I did. I was afraid. I know I said like, yo, they should probably come like a nacho flavored taco shell, and then they did it, and I was a little bit mad because like, bro, we could have made a lot of money off that. But that's the best. That's probably the best thing they came out with, and the nacho fries.
Yeah,
I wouldn't eat like breakfast from there because like, I don't know where they would get the eggs from to make that, or like the sausage. Like I'm cool off that, but other than that though, like I don't really eat Taco Bell because I don't like beans.
Oh yeah.
I don't like beans at all. Like that brown bean paste. Like, nah. You like that?
I don't mind it. You know, I don't know. I don't really think about what's in there, except if it's guacamole. I can't stand guacamole.
I don't even know what it tastes like.
So it doesn't taste. It tastes. I don't know. It's just like
Is it the color or is it like the texture?
It's both.
I don't like. Yeah, the green. I'm not feeling.
It's
that.
both. I mean, I'll still eat it if it's in there because they started putting guacamole in that grilled stuffed burrito, and I was just like, "What?" I was like, "They never did that before," so I had to start asking without it. But
honestly, I want to go to Taco Bell and see how they make the stuff because, like, how would they? I feel like they just like throw it in the microwave. And
they probably do.
So I don't know.
Probably
how they take the guacamole out for you.
But it was funny. I remember one time where we were in the mall. Remember we used to do like the Sundays in the mall.
Yeah.
And it was like me, my brother, you, and Dario.
Yeah.
And one time we had got done eating and we were just walking around, and I was like, I haven't seen Sami for a while. Like, where's he at? I turn around. You're walking behind us and you got a sub. Like,
yo, bro,
sub.
I knew you were gonna. Yo, bro, nobody would let that go for years.
Because I laughed so hard.
Yo,
it was funny. Like,
nobody let that go for years, but that followed me forever. I'm like, bro, y'all keep talking about when y'all was walking. I'm like, bro, y'all already ate. Y'all left me. I was like, I'm not gonna sit here by myself like a loser, so I'm not gonna walk around. I should have just said that. Yo, y'all did not let that go forever.
Oh, that was hilarious. I couldn't stop laughing.
Yo,
man.
I'm like, bro, what's the big? I mean, I wouldn't do it now. Like, I hate when I'm at the mall and people walk around, like, you have a whole platter, like, they're like, I'm like, come on, bro, like, you could just sit down and eat that thing.
Yeah.
But like, hey, yo, bro, y'all did not let me live that down forever, bro. Y'all brought that up every single time. I'm like, bro, come on, bro. I was so embarrassed. I'm like, come on, dog. Especially like a foot long. Like,
It was.
like a foot long, bro. Like, come on, bro. Now
And we had just eaten like not too long ago.
Yeah.
Like it was. That's why it's funny. I think.
I was like, yeah. Remember, I used to be so fat as a kid, bro. Remember that? I was so fat. I was like, nah. But I think it's because I was like 3'2" until I was like 16. Then I finally started growing and started evening out a little bit. But yeah, that was.
What's your brother doing? Is he old now?
Bro, he's 18 turning 19.
Nuh-uh.
Dude's like 6'3", 6'4".
Nuh-uh.
Yeah, bro. He's like 6'3", 6'4", bro.
What?
He's 18. He's a senior now.
Senior where?
He lives in Coatesville.
Oh, okay.
He's like 6'3", 6'4". I don't know where that came from. Dude is huge. He has a deep voice. I don't know what's that about, bro.
I wouldn't even recognize him now if he like walked past me.
Nah. And he don't play sports. I don't know what that's about. He doesn't. Like
he's just not into it.
He's like a whatever type of guy. Like he just like everything's like whatever. Like how you good, bro? I'm alright. I'm good. Alright. You hungry? I eat.
Yeah.
Like, are you happy? Alright. Like what is what's wrong with you? Like I'm fine. I'm good. Like okay, bro. Whatever. Like he doesn't really care about much. He's like an easygoing guy, I guess. Like,
That's funny because that's how I was. And one time I talked to my dad and he was just like, "Yo, we prayed like all the time for you to be passionate about something, because you just didn't care about anything, not school, not like trying hard for sports, even when you could have gone to college to play soccer or something like that, and you just didn't care,
I'm not gonna lie. I feel like I suffer with that too from like nonchalant. Like I'm just so like everything is like. I mean, I can't like. I get of course now like because you're older, you have to care about certain stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's just certain things that I just can't like. I don't know. Like I guess like depending on what you've been through, because like I can't like dwell on anything or like be so like oh my god like everything is just like on to the next thing for me.
Mm-hmm.
So like I don't know. Like I do feel that to a certain extent though. But like people really do get on me. My mom too. Like people be like you don't care about anything. I'm like. I care, but like I'm not gonna like, especially like workplaces stuff. You know what I mean? Like I work at T-Mobile, and like that's my job, but it's not my career. As to where some people that's their career.
Of course,
but in that job, that's a commission-based job. So like people really go above and beyond as far as. Whereas to me, it's like I make good money there hourly, and then the commission just a plus. So like if something doesn't go as well for me, I'm not really like stressing. As to other people, they're like, oh my god, like I have to. So like sometimes when like I talk to customers and I don't get them to buy anything, like the sale walks, they're like, why? And I'm just like, if I think about why these two customers didn't buy nothing, then when the next two customers come in, I'm still so stuck on what just happened. Like they're already gone. Like that's just how I feel about anything, just in life in general. Like I just really like normally like reflecting on like bad stuff, even the good stuff. Like okay, we did this good, but now we gotta go on and do something to the next thing. I guess it's about being complacent. Like I don't like that. Like I like. Moving on, going forward with everything.
Yeah, but it's also like that's something that you don't really. It's not that big a deal to you. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So you're not gonna put everything you got into it.
Yeah, like of course, like like,
you know what I mean?
Yeah, like I'm not gonna put everything. Like I'm always trying to put my best foot forward in whatever I do, but at the same time, like I don't like I can't stress because I have anxiety too at the same time. So that's part of like why I get out like kind of nonchalant because like it could be something big like I can get a flat tire and I'm like I'll probably be like oh whatever. But then like if I can't find like my like if I like I don't know if I drop this and it starts spilling like I'll probably start panicking like oh my god like how like why like or like you ever go somewhere and you like eat and the waitress be like oh like enjoy your food you're like you too.
Oh, I do it all the time.
Like, for me, I would think about that for the rest of the night. I'd be like, wow, she probably thinks I'm so dumb, bro. Like, enjoy your food, you too. Or, like, I'll be leaving the place and be like, drive safe. And I'm like, you too. I'm like, I drive nowhere, bro.
Yeah, whenever they're driving somewhere, man.
I'm just like, I don't know, like, I think about stuff like that. Like, my teacher would be like, Sami, and I'd be like, present. And I'd think to myself, like, why did I just say present like that? Like, now everybody probably thinks I'm so stupid. Like, I don't know. I just overthink little stuff like that. So, like, the big stuff, like, I just try to, like, because it'll just probably worry me to death. Like, it'll probably worry me to death. But that's just me stuff. I don't know. Everybody got their own thing that make them tick. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So, what about, because, like, T-Mobile's not where you're going to be. Are you trying to, like, get somewhere with the DJ thing, or are you just doing that for fun?
It's both. Like, I feel as though, like, I want that to be, like, that. It's both. It's like, for right now, it's something that I like. Like, I just picked it up. I just so happen to be really good at it real fast. So, like, I like the fact that it makes me money. I like the fact that it takes me different places and see different things. If it became a career, I would love that. But if it didn't, I already have, like, I'm in college to be an athletic trainer. So, it's like, if it doesn't, I mean, I'll still be able to do it. Right. Just not, like, full time. But if it does, then, like, great. It's just hard for me to, it's a little bit hard because I'm not really, like, social, you feel me? Like, like doing this is easy for me because I've known you all my life. Right. But like if I was doing this with somebody else, I'd probably like,
it's tough.
I don't know. Alright. You see what I'm saying? So like I'm not really like, especially like networking, that's where I'm not really good at. Like I don't like really going to speak to anybody I don't know. Like if you speak to me, we can talk. But if I don't know you, I'm not really gonna have too much to say. So it's just like if it happens for me, great. If it doesn't, I'm not really gonna like be too hurt. You know what I mean?
Right. I mean, it's the same way I went into this, like, doing the podcast game. Like, there's so many out there. Like, there's so many. So I'm just like, you know what? I'm not trying to do any certain thing with it. I'm just going to do it because I like to do it.
You like to do it, yeah. And then, you feel me? It could take you somewhere. Like, I mean, like, somebody might just so happen to run across and be like, oh, my God, like, I love this. Like, you feel me? Like, because it's just real, just chill, just personable. But just sitting here talking to one of your friends ain't really nothing too crazy. Yeah. I want to do one. I just don't really know how to start it, but...
Yeah, I mean, that's all you do is just like find a way to just start it. Yeah. I started off by myself, and then I decided I want to have guests on, and that's where I went outside of my comfort zone, because that means, one, I have to invite people into my house. Yeah. Two, I have to talk to people. Which I'm the same as you. Like, I'm very introverted. I don't really like put myself out there. Yeah. I don't really like talking to people, but I think being a personal trainer kind of pushed me out that door a little bit, out of my comfort zone, because I had to talk to people that I didn't know, that I just met for the first time. And I had to tell them, like, hey, spend this money on me.
Yeah, basically.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, like, I feel the same way. Like, I have two different, like, personalities. Like, it's just, like, me, like, just me being me. I'm just usually just calm and just chilling. And then it's me just, like, me more so, like, when I DJ, like, I'm just a whole different person. Like, I'm, like, more so loud, outgoing. Like, I'm ready to get everybody involved. But as soon as I turn all my equipment off and everything's done, back to just being regular, just chill, just calm. I don't know. But that is true, though. But I be working on that. That's why when you was like, do you want to come? I'm like, oh, my God. Like, I've been thinking about this, like, all day. Like, all right, what am I going to say? What are we gonna talk about? Like, I was nervous.
Yeah, and that's what. But everyone is, though. Yeah. Everyone has done this. Like, people that talk all the time, that talk a lot, were nervous, like, coming in here. Yeah. And I'm just like, oh, I thought I was nervous. You know what I mean? But I always like, and that's what I do. I like to keep the conversation going, so you don't have to worry about a thing. Yeah. You know what I mean? You just answer questions and just do whatever. Say whatever you want.
Exactly. I don't know though. Like, I feel as though, like, the real reason why I feel like I like DJing, because it also gives me freedom. Because, like, I don't like working, bro. Like, I don't really want to work for nobody.
No one does, man.
Yeah, I don't want to work for nobody. Like, when I got to wake up in the morning, go to work, I really be, like, really just punching the air all morning. Like, I really got to go clock in. And I work retail. So, like, basically, retail basically mean, like, for the next 6 hours, like, I don't matter at all. It's all about you. And I don't really care about strangers like that, to like not care about myself. Like somebody comes in and cusses me out, I have to be like, yeah, you're right. Like,
see, that's where I disagree, because like my whole thing is like, one day I want to open my own store, and it's gonna be retail. You know what I mean? Like selling supplements. It's what I love to do, and I'm doing it online right now, and I wanted to be able to open a store. So, but my whole thing is, it's about the customer, 100%. But when it comes to that means that I'm not letting the customer walk all over me. I'm still a human at the end of the day. Just because you're a customer doesn't mean it gives you the right to like curse and talk to me that certain way.
Of course.
And I hate businesses that run it that way.
Yeah, because like, if you really think about any business, like a customer could literally come in and just fly off the handle, like, you know what, you're dumb.
Yeah, for no reason. They can be making up stuff.
Stupid. Yeah. I hate you so much. And if you be like, shut up, your haircut's dumb, you're fired. Like, you feel me? Like, that's just keeping it PG. So I'm just like, yo, like, I don't. But when I was a manager at my own store, no, we don't play that, bro. Like, you gonna come in here and I'm gonna give you the best customer service cuss out you're ever gonna get. Like, it's gonna be, I'm not gonna use any profanity, but it's definitely gonna be like, nah, we don't do that here.
Yeah, I
like,
think for me, I would just be like, you need to leave.
Yeah, no, of course, I could always ask somebody to leave, but just basically be like I worked at a sports store. Like, one of the craziest stores, like, we used to have like so much fun. Like, we had an Eagles versus Cowboys debate, so like all the customers that like the Eagles stood over here, and they were arguing. And this one lady came in when it was done, and my manager was an Eagles fan, so he was like, "Oh, like, we got that Cowboy stuff on. We're not gonna help you." And then he was just joking about it. She was, "Oh my god, like, I hate her customer service, so dumb."
Oh, she took it serious.
And he was like, "I'm just joking." And she was like, "Well, I don't like the way you joke. Like, you're not funny. This is stupid. Like, who cares about what you like? It doesn't matter." He was like, "Well, listen, whether you buy it or not, the store's gonna be open.
Right.
So whether you want my help, take it. If you don't, you can leave." And she just was like, "Wow." And I was like, it's as simple as that, you know what I mean? But you definitely got to treat people how you want to be treated. Like, it doesn't matter if I'm at work or not, because, like, at the end of the day, too, like, you don't know when you can run into me again anywhere else. That's what I'm saying.
Exactly,
like,
and you're not going to be at work.
Yeah,
I'm
not going to always be at work. So it doesn't, like, you always got, because you never know. Because they like, oh, man, you get, like, nah, I don't get it, bro. Like, don't talk to nobody like that. Because, you know, you low. I remember how you used to.
Yeah.
I remember how you used to be, dog. Everybody got it though. Everybody got a little fire in them a little bit. I don't know. Like, so that's what you doing right now? Like, you just selling like supplements and stuff?
Yeah, I have a website and I do it online, and you know, it's all right now. It's still a baby.
So you have to like package it up and send it out yourself.
Yeah.
That's what's up. I found some Slim Vans. You know about that?
Some what?
Slim Vans.
Slim Vans. No, I never heard of that.
I ain't gonna lie, I think that actually does work. Like, it's not one of them placebo pills. Like, it actually really does.
It's a
work.
pill?
Yeah, it's like
I'll have to look that up.
It's kind of like on the line of hydroxycut, but I think the only thing is that one Slim Vans is like clinically proven. Like, you know how hydroxycut, like, they're like, I don't know if it's placebo. Like, I don't know if I feel like I'm losing weight, so I actually try to lose weight. But this one, like, I lost 50 pounds last year using that.
Oh wow!
And my metabolism is like going.
Yeah, that's something I have to look into.
Like going, like
I never heard of that.
I didn't think it worked. Like, I just thought, like, because I took like hydroxycut before.
Where'd you get it from? You get it from like GNC or something?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Because I asked the girl, I was like, what works? And she was just like, well, this one's kind of like clinically proven. I'm like, all right, well, I'm gonna try it. I don't know if I was just going hard or it really worked, but I just know my metabolism was like so much more faster than it usually was. So like, I don't know, like. I don't know. You probably should look at that. I'll probably come to you before I buy another one because I bought some and it worked, and it lasted you like 3 months because you take like one in the morning when you wake up. Yeah. And you take like one. And it has like caffeine in it too. Yeah. So it's like you take one in the morning when you wake up, and then you take like another one before you work out or before you eat. So I don't know. It lasted like 2-3 months. It worked for me. Like, I went from 250 to like 215. Yeah. In like 5-6 months. So maybe it do work. I don't know.
Yeah. So this whole DJing thing, how'd you even get into that in the first place? Did someone introduce you to it?
One of my good friends was a DJ.
Okay.
I was like kind of jealous. So everybody thought he was cool, and like he'd like go on Instagram Live and everybody be watching him. I'm like, damn, bro. So I was going back to school in Kentucky. And I was like, and the parties there, like, they sucked. So I'm like, bro, like, why not? Like, I don't care about nobody else. What if I play music that I like? And like, I know a couple of my friends, like, so at least we'll have fun. Right. So I just bought the gear, and then like, it just was, I don't know, like, I already played the drums, so and I like know how to play piano a little bit, so like, it's just easy. Like, I just picked it up, and then I went from there. Like, I did my first college party. I DJ'd at the bars, and I just became like my school's DJ. Like, we had basketball games, pep rallies, parties. Like, they used to pick me up, so I just started doing it more and more. And I put in so many hours, like, just practicing when I first got, like, hours. Like, I'm talking about, like, as soon as I got to my dorm, I'm on it. I'm playing the game with my friends while we waiting in the lobby. I'm playing while I'm doing my homework. Like, I don't know, like, it just is so easy to do and so much fun because, like, you just playing music. Like, I just picked it up real fast. And, like, now I've been doing it for, like, 2 years, I think, going on 2-3 years. So I'm still kind of new, but I just put, like, I don't know, my habits got bad. Like, I got lazy because, like, now it's like, I don't know what I'm doing, so I don't need to practice. But I just kind of like just walked into it. Like, I just had a little bit of extra cash one day, so I just went to Guitar Center. I was like, what's the cheapest I can buy? It was like these two. So I bought like this little controller, like probably the size of your laptop. And I bought 2 little like studio monitors, and I just plugged them up in my room. In my dorm, I just went at it for like hours on hours on hours.
And that's gotta be cool too, because that's something that you could just do by yourself.
Yeah, by yourself. Like,
You don't need no one else to help you,
Nah.
or you know.
Yeah, I just did it for hours, like, and it just came like. And plus, it was to help me step out of my comfort zone as well too, because at school, like, I still wanted, like, I didn't want to talk, like, if it wasn't my roommate, I didn't really want to talk to nobody. But like, people like literally coming like, yo, there's a party, we need you to do this, and everybody knows me now. And just like, it's like bittersweet. Like, all right, like, it just gets like, you like, I have a social meter. I say like, after a certain while, I'm like, oh yeah, I'm all for it, all this public interaction. But then after a while, I'm just like, bro,
You're just done with it.
yeah, like, everybody just leave me alone. Like sometimes when I DJ a party, like for hours, like when I ride home in the car, I listen to nothing,
Right.
at all. Like, I don't listen to any music like
Right.
that.
I do that sometimes too. I love it.
Yeah, I love it, bro.
Yeah.
I love it, bro. Like, as much music,
Especially in the summertime with the windows down or something, and it's dark out or at night.
bro. Like,
You hear the crickets and stuff,
as
man.
much music as I do on a daily basis, like just DJing, and I play the drums at church, and then I have to I have to download music basically every day and listen to it and make sure it's all good. Like, sometimes, like, it might sound like I'm a psychopath, but more times than not in the car, I listen to nothing.
Yeah.
Cause I don't even feel like looking through my phone and shifting through and clicking. Like, I just listen to nothing. Like, it's just, I don't know. I don't mind silence though. Like, it's cool with me. I don't really know if that's weird or not. But
Nah, man, I love doing that, especially driving at night.
yeah,
I just love having the windows down and just like silence and just driving
it's
home.
relaxing, bro. Especially
I do it all the time on my way home from work, because I get off at like 10. So I drive home and I just like put the window down, just cruise.
Yeah, bro. Especially if there's just so much hectic stuff going on all the time. Like, you just want to just detox from just noise. You just want to just listen to nothing. Like, and then like, you married, so you gotta come home and make sure your wife okay. You still got dogs?
Yeah.
You still gotta make sure the dog's okay. So as soon as you get the door, it's back on. So it's just that little bit of time.
Exactly.
It's like cool. Like,
Yeah, it just clears your head from everything that you just did at work and all that kind of stuff, and like mentally prepare for what you're coming to at home, and try. I leave everything there at work. You know what I'm saying? Because that's a job to bring in income for me right now. It's not one that I'm like gonna talk about at home.
yeah, nah.
So I don't bring that stuff home.
The same thing with my job. That's why people like at my job, like, that's why like kind of like I have like a love-hate relationship, because like that stuff can follow you home, because like you deal with customers, you give them your number, you're dealing with people's credits with their socials and stuff like at T-Mobile.
Yeah.
So like they like want to know like, well, why is my bill this much, or like why do I have to pay this much? And like I just like so sometimes I just be needing that detox, just cool off everything, just ride in silence, just chill,
Yeah.
or at least play like some calm music. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like,
Yeah.
I listen to jazz. I don't know if anybody else listens
yeah.
to jazz. I love jazz. Like, it's probably my favorite genre. Like, I listen to jazz all the time. But like when I go to parties, I'm probably playing all this hip hop, trap, all this turned up stuff. But when I get in the car, like when I leave, listening to probably jazz or nothing at all. I don't know.
Because it brings you down from that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, like it just becomes too much, bro. Like my brain gets frazzled. Like I get like stress headaches. Like,
Because you probably have to put in a lot of energy too, right?
yeah, because like I'm
People want to see you hype.
Yeah, like
you know?
I gotta talk in the mic.
Yeah.
Tip the bartender. Then here comes you. Oh, it's my homegirl's birthday. She wants to hear happy birthday. Like, I don't care. Like, I'll tell everybody right now, if I'm ever DJing at an event, you ask me to play a song, and I tell you I got you, or I'm gonna look for it, I'm not playing your song at all. Like, I'm not, because like it's a thing. It's called BPM. So like, you know, like beats per minute. So like, I might
you have a whole list for that beats per minute.
Yeah, I'm probably like in the 100s. She's like, can you play Hokey Pokey? Like, it's all the way in the 60s. Like, that's a slow song. I'm not playing that. But I'll tell you though, like, unless you come with cash. If you come with cash, I got $20 right now. Like, I was DJing at Sky Zone. You know that is trampoline park. And it was his kid. It was like his brother's birthday, and he wanted to play the 2 Chainz song. Like, all I want for my birthday. Yeah. And I'm like, bro, it's kids. Like, what are you doing? He's like, I'll give you $40.
Okay.
Play whatever you want, bro. Anything else, like, you feel me? So it's just a lot, and so like I just be wanting to detox, especially from like I just gotta be so like I gotta be so for the people for that 2, 3, 4 hours, and now like when I get in the car, I'm just like
I think you're.
I just want to just chill. So.
Yeah. So how many shows did you do before you started charging?
I did a whole semester of just straight free house parties, like straight, just like bring a table like this, my controller, my laptop, 2 little speakers just for free. Like I literally was just doing it for free. Like anybody could come to me like, I want you to DJ, and I just do it for free. Like, and like it come with the territory though, because like at the end of the day, like although they came for me, nobody knew me, so I didn't really feel like I could be like. But I'm that way about that in general. Like, even now, like I really don't feel like I'm like really nobody to like try to charge nobody any crazy prices. So like if the opportunity is greater than like what the money I can make monetarily, then I'm gonna take the opportunity. Like if a big club is like, bro, we want you to come out, we want you to DJ for an hour. I mean, I charge $100 an hour, but like say I want you to DJ. They want me to DJ for 2 hours, and I'm like, well, what do you charge? $200, and they'll say, well, we don't really want to pay that because we don't know you. Like, what if you do bad? And I'm just like my opportunity, like what it could be potentially when I do good, which I know like I would do good. Right. It could branch out to be something so much more. So like I don't really try to like let like the money really like control me. No, yeah, exactly. But at the same time, though, people be like disrespecting you. Like they're like, oh yeah, I want you to DJ my wedding for 5 hours. Okay, well that's $550. Like oh well, we'll pay $200. Like well I won't be there. No, like
5 hours too. Oh no.
No, bro. Literally like that's the main thing with clubs. That like, I mean about being a DJ. That's like really like the worst. Like it's not the people, it's not the music, it's not setting up. It's like people don't really know how much goes into doing what you do. So they don't really like value it like monetarily. Like I have to come, I have to drive for what? Like, I drive a truck, so $50 fills me up. So that is, if you're only gonna pay me $200, almost a third of that is gone just from filling out my tank. Right. So up and back. Then I gotta set up my equipment. Nobody's gonna come help me. Nobody's gonna like, yo, you good? Nobody's gonna help me to do anything. Then I have to set up. Then I have to plug everything up, sound check. Then I have to do the show or whatever for you for 2-3 hours. You may feed me, you might not. You know what I mean? Like. So like people be like, oh yeah, can you come DJ for 4 hours? Like yeah, I'll DJ for 4 hours. It's $450. Like, oh we were more so looking for $200. Like, good luck. Like you know what I mean? Like, cause then when I see somebody else that takes that gig, I'm like, he's not getting paid anything worth his time at all. So
exactly, because then you're just gonna get someone that's not good.
No, not at all.
Because no one good is gonna be charging that. For that amount of time?
For that amount of time, like, bro, and listen, that's, like, the one thing, like, in the DJ, like, between DJs, like, that always goes, like, people, like, because you're messing it up for everybody else now. So, like, now, when I charge them $400, now they're like, well, I don't need to pay you $400 when I can go to whoever Joe Schmo is and pay him $200, and he won't do the same thing, but he's offering the same service. And so, I don't, like, I did a lot of free, like, I honestly, to this day, like, I still, like, I've done some free stuff recently, like from my school, because I just transferred there. So nobody really doesn't know me. So I've done my fair share of free shows. So like, but I don't think I always feel like there's always more to gain. So I always just do like if it means that much to me, I'll just do free stuff. Yeah.
So how did you get your name? DJ Swanky. You just make that up, or someone say it?
So I used to like Joey Badass. He's a rapper, and he has a song called Hillary Swank, and like so they replaced the word swag with swank. So technically it's DJ Swaggy, but I just replaced it with Swanky. I kind of want to change it to just my name because I feel like I'm too old to have DJ Swanky. But I think I might just keep it just because that's what it's been since the beginning. But that's what it's like. Cause he's like a heavy influence, like that mixtape that he had, that 1999 like mixtape, that probably like really shaped who I was from like 9 Breed to like recently. Like that was like the biggest influence I had like musically. Cause everybody has like that one thing that they could pinpoint that like really like music wise that really like made you like not made you who you are, but like really shaped like your personality, your fashion, what you like, what you dislike, and that was the one. So like Hillary Swank, that was on his second one. So I was like, I really like that. So that's how I got my name.
I mean, our DJ at our wedding was named Gizmo. So, I mean, he was like an old dude.
Well, that sounds like an old guy named Gizmo.
Yeah. He was good as shit, though. Like, he just ran things so smooth. Yeah. You know, and when I did a dance for my wife. She sat in the chair, and I did, like, a striptease to Genuine. Yeah. And I didn't even know I was starting. Yeah. Like, he just set me up perfectly. He saw me at the bar. And I was just standing there, and then he called it out, and I was like, and the light came on me, and I was standing at the bar, and then I just like turned, like, and I did like start doing sexy stuff.
People don't get that like DJing is like it's about music, but like it's more about like crowd control, like too.
It really is.
As long as like everybody, like I really can be like a shit on a stick, like as far as like music and transition and blending and scratching, but as long as like if I'm into it and I get y'all into it, I literally can play whatever I want as long as everybody else is engaged. And people don't get that. Everything else is like a plus, but as long as you can get everybody engaged. But hey, shout out to DJ Gizmo, man.
Shout out man, he's cool, man. But so what draws you to music?
Bro, music probably like it's so cliche, but music probably really did like save my life. Like it's just like something that like I always could turn to, especially like as a kid. Like I used to get in so much trouble, and part of my punishment would be like I just had to do nothing. Like all I had was a radio. Like that's all my mom allowed me to have. Like I can watch TV, can go outside, and have a phone. All I had was a radio. So I used to just listen to the radio for hours, like every station. Like so I just always knew music. Then like my stepdad was a little bit older, so he always listened to like older like R&B, jazz, all that kind of stuff. So it just like I just was like well rounded with music. So I just always was just that's all I really had to do was music. Like I didn't really have no choice but to like it, because like all I could do was listen to the radio. All I could do is make my own music by myself. You feel me?
Yeah, right.
Beat on my leg, beatbox, make up songs. So that's what drew me to music, and it's just like therapeutic. Like everybody understands music, like anywhere. Like it's somebody that's probably somewhere all the way in a far land that we never heard of, or not never heard of, but like somebody I never met. Like we could just meet and like the same music out of nowhere. You feel me? And like it just really saves people's lives though. Like that's the part that's really crazy. Like,
it does, man, because it like it gets to somewhere like past your physical like self into your soul. Yeah, you know what I mean. Like you hear the right lyrics, or like the right like rhythm or beat or whatever, and it's just like does something to you.
It like gives you the chills, like ooh, like you feel me, makes you feel good. Like sometimes like if you really catch me like when I'm DJing, like I really just got this thing, like I'm just going. Everybody's probably looking like, but like it feels good to you. Like sometimes it really feels good. Like even like church, like you know, like when you go to church, like the part of like the worship is like really like what really gets like, cause like you know what I mean, like pastors be preaching and stuff like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Everybody.
The music is what does it for me, man.
Music is always what does it for me. Like music is always what does it for me. Like honestly, I can't really sit down and hear like a preacher preach too long unless he's really talking about something that like really catching my ear, like, are you really talking good? But like worship, bro, like worship always gets me going. I'm like, oh my goodness, I literally feel it. Like I really feel like I know when it's good because I get like a little cold. Like it be dead high. I can feel the chill. I'm like, oh man, like yeah. Like I just said to myself, like, oh yeah, man, I feel it. But that's why like I just love music so much. Like I'm just so passionate about it. Like
yeah, man. I mean, when I was younger, I used to scream. You know, so I recently just started getting back into it because I was like, there's still something missing. Like, lifting helps me with my anger and stuff like that. But then, so I started doing this. I wanted to see if I could still do it. So I started getting back into it, and man, it's like you said, man, it's therapeutic. It really is. And people think it's like screaming is silly. They're like, oh, what instrument do you play? I'm like, oh, I scream. Yeah. And they're like, what? They're like, oh, that's like people think that's silly or whatever. Like, I'm like, I don't know. I can't explain it. It helps me. Like, I write lyrics. I write my own lyrics and stuff like that. Yeah, like I'm trying to get together with people so we can like create something together. And so we're working on that. And just trying to make something.
I don't knock it. I just be saying like everything not for everybody else. You know what I mean? Like like you my dog for sure. Would I listen to your music on my free time? Probably not. You know what I mean? If you like it though, that's what's up. Like you feel me? Like I don't know how people are like, oh, like I can't believe y'all listen to this hip hop hippity nonsense. Like this is ghetto. And I'm like, but people really listen to metal, like for real. Like I really tried to give it a chance, but like it's just too much going on, bro. I really can't do it. But I don't knock it though, because for somebody else, like that probably really is like would really save their life and really made it like them. So I mean, so hey, bro, keep screaming.
Yeah, it's a big thing, but that's what I love about myself is like I can go from hip hop to trap to I was listening to trap metal. You know what I mean? It's crazy.
I've never heard that before.
Yeah. And then like there's like I wouldn't even call them like genres anymore because there's so much stuff that people put together.
Yeah, like this new wave of like emo rap and like Lil Uzi and Lil like all the little
That's why
Skies.
I don't like the Lil
Lil Uzi though, we always love him, but like the Lil Skies,
Lil Xan, man, like I'm like, dude, I saw him talk, I'm like, he could barely talk.
Yeah, nah,
like
they be high as hell, bro. They be high as hell. But they all that, bro. But the crazy part is how much influence they have on like the everybody like that listen to the music is like crazy. Like the rapper that died, the XXX, Tentacion, like how much influence. Like I'm talking about, it's people like shedding tears, writing notes like you saved my life. I'm like, bro, what? Like, but people really have like
like Juice WRLD too.
Yeah, bro. But that's what I'm saying. Like people like music really has like that much of influence on people. Like Michael Jackson. Like when he performed in the Super Bowl, bro literally stood on the stage and like in a pose like this, and people screamed for 5 minutes straight. He didn't say a word. Yeah, they just screamed. Like he'll be singing, they'll pass out. Like what?
He sold out concerts of his hologram.
Yes.
Like they, you know what I mean? It's not even him. He's dead.
Just only thing I say was like just that's kind of embarrassing though. Like just imagine like you watching a concert from the '80s and you see your dad passing out at Michael Jackson. Like, come on, bro, that's not that's not cool, bro. Like get up, go. You wild. But
like with even him though, like I know Kobe doesn't do music, but like I've never seen anything like Kobe's. Bro. Like even with Michael Jackson dying, it wasn't the same as what Kobe's influence had on everyone in the world.
But, yo, Michael Jackson died, but it was kind of like Michael Jackson, like that's crazy because like he did so much, but he was a little bit old. He was a lot older than Kobe.
He was older, yeah.
And
he was older. He was done with music. Yeah, he wasn't really out in the right.
Yeah, matter of fact, he was done for a while, and then that's when he was about to do that "This Is It" tour when they made that. Yeah. But Kobe just like it's just because like, it just smacked us in the face. Like
and it came out of nowhere. It did.
Like we was at work.
I thought it was fake.
Yeah, I was at work, and somebody was like, Kobe. Somebody was like, Kobe died. I'm like, who? Kobe who? Like Kobe Bryant, like Kobe Bean Bryant from Philly. Like, yeah, he died. I'm like, bro, no way. Like sometimes I just be driving, and I'd be like, damn, Kobe dead, man. Like it really did hit me like that. Like, cause like when Michael Jackson died, everybody was still like around like fairly like I don't know, like what 2011 or no, it was older than that. Like 09.
It might have been on, I don't know.
Something like that.
0809, something like that.
0809. But it's just like when you imagine Kobe, like Kobe was supposed to get old and turn gray, and they were supposed to like.
He just won an Oscar.
Yeah, like we were supposed to like have a statue of Kobe, and Gigi was supposed to wheel him out in a wheelchair on his ceremony. Like he's supposed to like how Bill Russell is.
She was supposed to be the first woman in the NBA.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like how old Bill Russell is. Like that's how we're supposed to watch Kobe game.
Yeah.
Like. It's crazy because like there really would be no other way for Kobe to go out like the way he did. Like he wouldn't die from pneumonia or cancer. Like Kobe would have beat that. Like he would have had to, I don't know, like get attacked by a bear, but you're probably like kill a bear. I don't know. Like Kobe just wasn't supposed to. Like I literally be like just chilling. I'd be playing the game with my friends and I just be like, yo, Kobe really like died. Like 2020 is crazy. Like coronavirus is around and Kobe Bryant is still dead. Like that's really crazy. Like. That's
I definitely I thought it was fake, and then all these other things came out, and then I was just like, because once TMZ reported it, I was like, what?
Yo, because TMZ got the news before his wife did, so like they were like blowing it up. Everybody's like, oh, it's TMZ. They probably just talking nonsense. Like he ain't really done, but no, like bro, like Kobe's really dead. I'm like, oh my god, like I still can't believe sometimes, like, because like you just would see him at the games, just at the games, just to like. Kobe really died, bro. Like, it's crazy.
So with everything that you do or what you're striving to do, like at what point in your life would you say you would be successful? Like, what do you have to do for you to say that?
My gauge of success is literally waking up and doing whatever I want to do. That's what I gauge success is. Like literally, like there's no monetary value. Like, I don't want to be like. I mean, of course, I want to be a millionaire, like if it comes, but like literally, like if I don't be a millionaire, like literally me waking up and doing whatever I feel like right now, if I want to say, oh, I want to go do this and that, like I literally have to check my calendar, like oh, I gotta work this day, like like success to me is like I'm waking up and today I don't want to do nothing, I don't have to do nothing today. I want to go drive to New York and I want to eat at this certain restaurant, I can go do that. Like that's what to me what success is. So whatever that is, if that's me working in a career, if this is me working for myself, like whatever that is, I just want to be able to, because like I just been through so much stuff as to where like I really like I had to do what I had to do. Like there was no more doing what I wanted to do. Like none of that. Like there was not going here, hang with my friends. I literally had to do what I had to do. So success to me is just like whatever I want to do. So whatever that day, like whatever I want to do, I just want to do it. I don't know, like that's just for me though. You feel me?
No, man, I feel the same way. I mean, that's why I want to own my own thing because I can do what I want with it, and I can, it's going to take a lot of time in the beginning, but then that way I can build it to something where I can be that. I can wake up when I want to. I can, do all the things I want to do.
Being a boss comes with like a heavy toll that everybody can't do. But at the end of the day, though, like the ladder is so much greater on like what you could do when you're actually the boss. Like you feel me? Like you literally can do, like, people work for you. Like you don't never see the boss. Like wherever you work at, do you see your boss?
No.
I've never seen my boss ever. Like I see my store manager, but I've never once physically seen like.
Or like the owner of T-Mobile.
Yeah, like he's doing whatever he wants to do right now. Like that's the cause, basically, to be the boss. Like you do whatever you want, and that's what I want. So I don't know whatever that entails. So if that's me being a DJ, you know what I mean? I like that. Like, or if that's just me, like, like, but also like. They also say, like, doing something that you love, you never really work. So that's why I like athletic training, because, like, I can go with a team and I can still be around sports. And I don't really mind doing that. Plus, the hours are flexible and I'm not there. Like, I mean, I'm there on the weekends, but I'm not working now 9 to 5, you know what I mean?
Right,
so,
exactly.
Like, that's just what my goal is. But, like, even to right now, like, I just started really thinking about, like, life and everything that just goes on. I'm just like, bro, like, I want to work because I want to have money, so I want to be smart with my money, but I'm also not going to, like, break my back and, like, you know what I mean, hold on to every penny. Like, if there's something I feel like I want to do or I want to purchase, like, I might as well do it right now, you know what I mean? Like, I don't have any kids, you know what I mean? Like, I might as well
Right, now's the time to do it, right?
Yeah, like I'm saying, like, because like, I really do sometimes get on myself, and I'm like, damn, bro, like, why would you just spend money on that? Like, come on, bro, like, you got to save, bro. I'm like, how much money do you save for a rainy day? You feel me? Like, there's no real price, you know what I mean? So that's just my goal. Like, I just want to be able to do whatever I feel like doing, whenever I feel like doing it. You feel me?
Now, would you say that's your, like, main motivation in life?
Yeah, like, that really is my main motivation. Like, my main motivation, just like pure happiness, bro. Like, I don't, like, it sounds cliche. Like, I just want to be happy, but like, literally, like, when you just spend so much time, just other stuff that just goes on around you, and then you see people like not happy, and then you could like relate to people not being happy. And then, like, I got friends, who, like, go through crazy stuff. I got friends that died and stuff like that. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I just want to be able to just to say, like, God forbid, like, if I go out early, like, I don't want to, like, say, like, God forbid I get sick. And I'm just thinking, like, oh, my God, like, so much stuff I ain't even get a chance to do yet. And I'm only 23, you know what I mean? So, like, it's just so much that, like, I just had to put, like, everything in perspective, really think about, like, what do you want to do right now? Like, right now, I just want to be happy. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm only young. I'm still in college. Like, I just want to do whatever I feel like doing. I just, while handling my responsibilities, because, like, you want to still play, but it's still stuff. Like, I still got to remember, like, there's going to be consequences for when I get 40, 45 for the stuff that I do. But at the same time, though, taking that with a grain of salt. Like, I still want to go have fun and do whatever I want to do. Right. So that's just what all that is.
Yeah, man. I think a lot of people lose sight of that. A lot of people live to work.
Yeah, no. And people got this, made up philosophy, like, while y'all going out and partying, I'm staying inside and I'm reading a book on the who knows what, some weird thing. I'm like, that's not okay. Now you just know something, like, you're not having fun. Like, you're not having fun. Like, people think, like, people really talk down to people, like, oh, y'all go out and party every weekend. Like, as long as the responsibilities is handled Monday through Friday, you are literally free to do whatever you want to do. Like, so, like,
as long as you're having fun doing it. Like, if you're not a party person, like I was back in the day, but now, like, you wouldn't catch me at a party unless it's here. But yeah, I mean, I can do, but if I'm doing this, or if I'm studying ingredients in a supplement or something, like, that's fun for me. Yeah. Because I'm making myself better. Mm-hmm. Or if I'm lifting, it's just fun. Yeah. You know what I mean?
And, like, you do
what you want to do.
Yeah, you do literally just do what you want to do. Like, I just don't. I always tell people that, like, don't worry about your mom and your dad. At the end of the day, like, that's the life that you have to live. You feel me? Like, you don't want to be no loser. Like, I mean, you don't want to be no loser. Like, oh no, man, I have to stay inside because, like, nah, bro, go do something fun. Go live your life. Like, I be just trying to tell people that, like, don't worry about nobody else. Do whatever you want to do to make you happy. Forget everybody else. Because at the end of the day, people be working. Like, that's why you be seeing people who, like, rich, but they be so sad on the inside. Like, because you're not really happy with nothing.
Yeah.
Like,
you got millions and millions of dollars, but you're not happy.
Yeah, you're not happy because you're not really doing what you want to do with your money. Like, it's probably something that you did to make you that money that you have to keep doing, or people really, like, looking down on you, like, or, like, really pressuring you to do a certain thing. Like, nah, bro, I'm gonna be happy. You feel me? Like, that's what I want for everybody. Just do what you want to do, be happy. Like, that's all.
Exactly, man. And that's a good way to end it, man. But you got anything you want to plug or anything, like your Instagram or any dates that you're out anywhere?
I don't have any dates right now because those just come to me as they come because people are very unorganized. But you can follow me on Instagram at Sami Skylark. So SMMY Skylark SKYLARK. Spelling out loud is not my strong suit. You can follow me on Twitter. I just got my other Twitter like deactivated because I'll be on there wilding. But you can follow me on that at not Sami Skylark, so it's not and then Sami Skylark. And I have a SoundCloud and it's still Sami Skylark. So yeah, that's all my stuff.
Sounds good, man. Well, I appreciate you coming on.
Thank you for having me, bro. You gotta come back. When you have me back, I gotta bring like some of my friends so we could just like I try to keep it like real, like you feel me, because I don't really know. But basically, when I start my podcast, I just want to let you know, like, there's no hold bars. That we're gonna wild out on that.
All right, that's fine with me.
Yeah, bro. Like, I thought
fine with me.
I don't really know who the audience is, so I didn't really want to like say the wrong thing. So I try to keep it like a real, like you feel me? Because I want to make a good first.
It's anyone. It's mostly people that like. So whoever follows my guests. You know what I'm saying? Like I have a few core people that probably watch it, but it's mostly the people that that want to watch whoever the guest is. You know what I'm saying?
See, man, you should have told me that first, because then we could really have some real fun. But it's all right.
It's all right. We can come on again. I'm gonna keep doing it.
We're gonna come back another time.
Yeah.
I'm gonna bring like two of my good friends, so that way like we can like have fun. But I know how to make it still, you know, be hard. You know. But when you come to mine, though.
All right, I'm ready for it, man.
Yeah, it's tough.
Nice.
It's like nah.
All right, see you guys.